Assalamu alaikum.
Assalamu alaikum, everyone. Assalamu alaikum, everyone. Am I audible or not? Please do let
Yes,
me know
sir.
if you
Yes,
can
sir.
hear me properly. Okay, actually, we have to wait a little bit more for 2 to 3 minutes. Okay, because the session will start at 8 p.m. All of you are from Karachi or from any other city as well? Hopefully, all of you are from Karachi. Why you people don't speak in English in the session? And I find most of you just quiet in the session. So you need to speak if you want to become fluent. Okay, don't feel shy. You need to overcome your shyness. You can introduce yourself for 2 or 3 minutes because the session will start at 8 p.m. You can come on the mic if anyone is willing to speak. Come on the mic. All of you are very quiet. You are very you are taciturn people. You are not garrulous. Okay, I have conducted 2 sessions so far. I have learned some of the words. I don't know whether all of you attended my first 2 sessions or not. And today I will teach you some more advanced adjectives which you can use in your daily life to describe the people, yourself in different. Guys, am I audible or not? Please do let me know. Or I am talking.
Yes, you are audible.
Okay. Because I want some of the participants to speak today. Okay, and use this platform to just this means that you can speak, you can share your opinions. Okay, on different topics. Okay. So guys, is there anyone who attended my first 2 sessions? Is there anyone in the session today who has attended my first 2 sessions? Okay, no one is willing to speak. Anyway, okay, guys. In today's session, I am going to first of all I am going to teach you some of the new adjectives. Okay, very useful adjectives widely used in English language, and then I will put some question to you. If you don't speak, I won't allow you to attend the session. I will remove the person from the session immediately. You have to come on the mic. If I call the name of anyone who is in the session, so that person has to come on the mic, okay, and answer my questions. Otherwise, I will remove the person immediately. Okay, guys. So you need to be very careful. Okay, and you must exercise determination towards your goals, because what's your goal is to become fluent out of this session. So you need to be resolved enough. Okay. So firstly, I'm going to teach you 2 adjectives firstly, and then we will have a small conversation, and then I will teach more adjectives. Okay. So I'm going to share my screen firstly, and then I will ask you some questions. Okay, can you see my screen?
Yes,
Okay.
it's visible.
Okay, fine. The first one is the optimistic.
Yes.
Optimistic means that the person who is very hopeful. Okay, the person who is very positive and very hopeful, and the person who thinks that the good time will come. Okay, this is the opposite of disappointed. Understand? If you are optimistic person, you are very positive person. You think very positively about the things. Okay, in your surrounding. So it's a very positive word, and it shows that the person is very positive. Okay, so if you are optimistic, you think that the things will change, the good time will come. Understand? And the opposite of optimistic is the pessimistic. Pessimistic means the person who is
Excuse me,
helpless.
sir.
Yeah.
Excuse me, sir. Please mute all the participants. It's very difficult to hear you. So please
Okay,
mute
now I
all
have
the.
muted. Okay, fine. So the first one was optimistic, means that the person who is very helpful and who thinks that the good time will come, who doesn't lose the hope. This is the opposite of disappointed. Okay, you have a hope and you are a very hopeful person. Okay, and opposite of optimistic is the pessimistic. Pessimistic means the person who is disappointed, okay, and who thinks that the good time will never come. Okay, so if you are optimistic, you are very positive about the things. You think, you take the things positive in a positive way. Okay, if you are pessimistic, you take the things in negative way. Okay, so these are very widely used words in English language. And so optimistic and pessimistic. Optimistic means that you are hopeful. Okay, you think that there would be good things. Okay, there will be change in my life. Okay, and pessimistic, you think no, nothing can change my life. Okay, the things are going to remain the same. Okay, hopefully you understand these two words. Let me ask you guys whether you understand or not. Yes. So guys, did you understand these two words, the meaning of these two words, optimistic and pessimistic? You can come on the mic and let me know if you have understood the meaning of these two words. Okay, and you can even write in chat as well if you have understood. Okay, fine. But now I have a question for some of you. Now I will call your name because you have learned these two words. Then now I'm going to involve you in conversation. Okay, my first question goes to, okay, whoever want to speak, come on the mic. So my first question goes to you, whether you are optimistic or pessimistic about the situation which is lying in front of us right now, nowadays. Okay. Yes. So who will speak? Who want to speak? Whether you are optimistic or pessimistic? Hafsa, Rashid, would you like to come on the mic? Please go ahead. If anyone is willing to speak, you can raise the hand and then you can come on the mic and answer my question, whether you are optimistic or pessimistic. If you are optimistic, why? If you are pessimistic, why? Okay, you need to just define and you need to put your opinion in 3 to 4 sentences. Yes, guys. Who want to speak first? Yes. Okay, Anam, go ahead. Yes, Anam, go ahead. Anam, go ahead. Yes, you can unmute yourself, Anam. Yeah.
Hello, I hope that you can hear me.
Yeah, I can hear you.
I want to
Anam, unmute yourself, please.
hello.
Yeah, go ahead, go ahead.
My question is, you want us to
I'm
discuss
asking
about the
you whether
current
you are optimistic or pessimistic
situation
in the
of the
country.
city?
Yeah. About the city, about the
About
situation,
what?
about the situation right now, whether you are optimistic or pessimistic about the circumstances which we are having. Yes, Anam. Can you hear me?
Well, I am a quite optimistic person, and this
Yeah, please speak now.
I'm a quite optimistic person, and the situation, I'm optimistic that the people of Karachi, they are always very helpful to each other. The situation of the roads, when people were stuck in the traffic, the people were not able to reach the homes. There were a group of people who were helping each other, assisting, providing petrol and then helping them to make sure that people are going back to their home safely. So this is the point which I find quite optimistic about the country, about the city, that at least when this kind of flood or something happens, something natural happens, the people of Karachi, they come together and they, you know, they just forget about all of the firke wariyas and everything, and then they just start helping each other. So which is quite optimistic about the city.
Okay. Anam, okay. Let's speak broadly about the country, about the current situation. I mean, we need to be very realistic. Okay. So do you think that under these circumstances, you are able to meet your basic aspirations? That is education, health, and other stuff, the future of your kids. Do you think so?
No, it will be quite difficult for everybody to get it's even
So you are
very
pessimistic in
difficult
that
for
sense.
normal people.
So you are pessimistic in that
Yeah,
sense.
exactly.
Broadly speaking, okay, you are
Yeah,
optimistic about the people of Karachi because they come together in difficult time, helping each other. However, broadly speaking about the situation, current
yeah,
situation which we are having in our country, you are a pessimistic. You don't think so
right.
that you can meet your aspirations. So you don't see the future shining in the country. That's the case.
That's correct.
Okay, fine. Fair enough. Okay, let's now, Safia Rahat, you are raising the hand. Okay, Anam, I will come to you again. I won't let you off the hook. Safia Rahat, now short turn, Safia. You are raising the hand. Go ahead, please.
Yes, I'm quite optimistic about everything. Even I'm optimistic about tomorrow as well. I wish and I'm very hopeful that PTI will win this election, and that is one thing which I want to, at least a silver lining in the dark. So without the help of establishment, I want to prove everyone wrong that the Pakistani people
Yeah.
can't decide their fate. So
Mhm.
that's why I want that people should decide their fate without any hassle, and without the naan wale keeme wale naan and all these things. But basically, I think the
I
people of
totally
Pakistan are very
okay.
optimistic
Actually, your voice is
because
lagging a lot.
uh,
So what Safia Rahat, actually your voice is lagging a lot. I only understood keeme wale naan out of your conversation.
yes, without keeme wale naan, they
Uh,
should decide their fate. And the other thing is that I feel the overall Pakistani people are very
mm.
optimistic. Otherwise, such a worst scenario, no one can laugh, no one can smile, even the people become so depressed. But I can see the people laughing, having fun, and
Mm.
even making jokes in this worst condition. I think what could else I have seen that the people of Pakistan ranking in the first position, they are the happiest people in this earth. So that is one of the things which also give me a joy that no one, no matter what happen, we are the happiest people and we are optimists, and that is what is, I think, is our chance of survival.
Okay.
Because we
Okay,
are optimistic,
Safia
we
Rahat.
can fight, we
Okay,
can go
Safia
ahead
Rahat, I
or
think
die. Yes.
Safia Rahat, I don't think so that you develop realistic approach to your opinion, which you have just forwarded here on this forum. Okay, because I have many counter question for you. I will put okay later on because there are some more participants are
Okay.
waiting. Okay, because Safia Rahat, you gave us hope, but in a way that
Yes.
is impossible in country.
As a,
Okay.
as a teacher, I can't say that everything is wrong, everything is bad. No. If I say so, I will depress more people. I will give
Okay.
anxiety to others. Why should I do that?
Okay,
I should be
fine.
very
Fair,
optimistic. I
fair
should be
enough. Fair, okay,
very
Safia,
hopeful.
fair
I
enough.
should give lights to others.
Okay, Safia, that's a very positive approach. Okay, and you are very determined, to bring hope to our generation. Okay, so they can
There
shape
is
their
a hope,
future.
sir.
They can shape
There is
their
a
future following
hope.
your advice.
I
Okay,
am telling you,
okay,
that very
Safia.
dark. If you
Okay, actually, Safia, your voice is not
start,
clear
it
enough. I
means
am just
that okay, fine.
okay. Sana, now it's your turn. Sana, and then Simran. Sana, now go ahead. Sana, you are raising the hand.
With the statement, if you're talking about, I would be like pessimistic about it, because I mean it's reality that, like, honestly, Pakistan needs a lot of years and so many different and I don't think we have the right kind of leaders and the government to do that. But if I'm
So you
talking
are
about my own
pessimistic,
personal
Sana.
life, and
Sana, in a short word, you are
yeah, if
pessimistic.
Yeah. But if I talk about my personal life, or the scenario situation if I'm facing day to day, so I'm optimistic about that, because obviously like you should be positive about what you think, and you should always
What's
be
your
confident
education,
in
and would you like to
what you're
introduce
doing.
yourself, Sana? Would you like to introduce yourself firstly?
I am going to start my A levels from Cedar, so I'm a student basically.
So you are okay, you have done O level. Okay.
Yeah.
Either Clifton campus.
No, the piece is just one.
Okay, the Shahid Millat. Okay, fair enough.
Yeah.
Okay. Mr. Aisha, I think, is the head of that school. Okay.
No, sir, Rahil is.
Okay, yeah. Okay, that's very good, Sana. You talked about, but you are pessimistic. But don't you think that you cannot shape your future being
College.
pessimistic? You know, this is
Cedar
something.
College.
This is okay, Sana. I have a question, counter question for you. You are a pessimistic. Now you talked about broadly about the current situation of Pakistan. Okay, because there is no hope rising. That's the case.
Exactly.
Okay, but the thing is that how would you shape your future with this approach, with this pessimistic approach? It means that you are not going to accomplish your goals under the current situation because you are a pessimistic, and you will not step forward.
No.
Otherwise, you look forward to going abroad, I think.
No, basically, I'm optimistic about. Yeah, exactly. That's what I have planned for. Like, I'm talking about being pessimistic with a future of Pakistan itself. So that's a really broad term, and I'm talking about future aspect, future goals. So obviously, like concerned with my future or my career, so I have to be optimistic with that. Obviously, I can't be pessimistic. I have no option to just have a negative thinking about what I want to do. So obviously then abroad is the only option I have. And but there are certain institutions in Pakistan which do provide
Canada
quality
can give you hope.
education. Like living in Pakistan is, I mean, then you have a pessimistic approach. But I mean, like if you're living in Pakistan, you can still work on Amazon and be connected to the outside world.
We have got
Then
international
technology
market,
and
and that was
modernization
introduced by
really.
Imran Khan. That credit goes to Imran Khan because he brought Amazon to our people. The thing is that we have to develop some awareness to our people so they can do online business and they can be happy in Pakistan even. They don't have to go abroad.
Exactly. So I can't really talk about politics right now, that whom we're supporting, because I don't think it right now in the near foreseeable future we have a correct leader which can bring some improvement. Not even Imran Khan, not even,
Right.
I don't think
Appreciate
any
it.
leader can do that for now.
Yeah, okay. Now Simran, now it's your turn, and then I will call some other names. Simran, what about you? Yeah, you are waiting very, very patiently.
Yeah, I'm very pessimistic about the current situation. Well, the basic needs of the Karachi isn't being accomplished by our government. No water, no electricity, no shelter, no food. The basic needs aren't accomplished. Even the education system of the Karachi is pretty low as comparatively to the other comparatively societies and provinces. Karachi's education system pretty low. Sindh education system is pretty low as compared to the Punjab and Khyber Pakhtunkhwa. Even the Balochistan education system is much higher than the Sindh one. So I'm pretty pessimistic about the government who is working, who is not looking over the Karachi that much that they should be.
Okay. So you are very overwhelming pessimistic about the situation of Karachi specifically. Okay, because you think that, okay, they have left the Karachi on lurch. Our government has left the Karachi on lurch. Okay, so with no hope at all. Infrastructure and all that stuff. Okay, fine.
No hope. No infrastructure, no water, no food.
Nothing. And the highest.
No education system, no health policy, nothing.
Exactly. And the Karachi is the most maximum taxpayer. Yeah. Okay. Anyway, next one. Okay. Now, guys, these are the two words. Now I will move forward, and hopefully all of you have understood. Guys, all of you have understood. Please, if anyone is willing to speak, come on the mic, because only few people spoke and they spoke so well. I really appreciate the way they were speaking with confidence, assertiveness. Is anyone there who want to speak? ठीक है, जिसने किसी की बुराई करनी हो, use it, this platform. Okay, it's a very open and we have a very open debate. And my voice is clear to everyone, guys? Can you hear me, all of you? Okay. So now I am moving forward. So there were some more words, okay, which I will teach you. The next word is a resilient. Resilient. This is also very positive word, and I taught before that as well. Resilient means that the person who deals with difficult situation with very positive mindset. Okay, if you remain very positive under the tough situation, you are resilient enough. This is a very positive word. Now we have very tough time in our country in terms of economy, education, infrastructure, the situation in city. So we need to be resilient enough. We need to deal with the situation with very positive mindset. If you have positive mindset under the difficult situation, it means you are a resilient person. This is a very, very good characteristic if you have. Okay, resilient. Hopefully all of you understood the meaning of this word, resilient. Okay, if you are vulnerable, vulnerable is the opposite of resilient. If you are vulnerable, you are inflexible, you cannot deal with the difficult situation with positive mindset, and maybe you will end up capitulating to the situation. However, if you are resilient, you can deal with the difficult situation very successfully. Understand, guys? If you have understood, please write in the chat. Okay, so now okay, so these are these three words: optimistic, pessimistic, resilient. Very good words. Please try to use these words in your daily conversation. Okay, ठीक है. So आज अपने बच्चों को बताएं, be optimistic, not be pessimistic, be resilient, not be inflexible. चलें next. Now these are some difficult words. Conscientious. Conscientious means putting a lot of efforts into your work. Okay, if you are very hard working, you are very determined, so you can use this word as well. Conscientious. Conscientious means that you put a lot of efforts, you put a lot of dedication to your work. Okay, so in the interview, even you can describe a student who puts a lot of efforts to his work, so you can use this word to describe such a person, such a student. Okay, conscientious. Conscientious means that the person who puts a lot of efforts, okay, to your work. If you want to become successful, so you need to be conscientious in your work. If you're doing a research work or any kind of project which you are working on, so you have to be conscientious. Convivial. Next word is a convivial, means very friendly, very, very friendly. Okay, so environment can be very convivial. Okay, the person, you can also use this word for the person. For example, in most of the schools, the environment is convivial. It means that you can work over there easily. You will not be vulnerable to frustration. Okay, you will stay happy, and you will not feel under stress. Okay, so the environment which brings you stress, that is not convivial. Convivial means very friendly environment. Understand, guys? An atmosphere, convivial person, convivial student, teacher. Okay. Okay, next word is a inventive. Inventive means the person who is very good at thinking of new ideas, very creative. Okay, so instead of using creative, you can use this word, inventive. This is bit advanced than creative. Creative is a mundane and typical words. So you can use this word, inventive. Inventive means that very good at thinking of new ideas. The person who is having an ability of developing new ideas according to the situation, he brings the solution to the problems. So that is called inventive. Mostly female students are inventive. Okay, male students are not inventive most of the times. That's why females are much better than males in terms of education, and in a different area of life. They are much better than male. They are very inventive, they are very conscientious. Okay, so and next one is the placid, means the person who is very calm, okay, and who doesn't get angry. That is called placid, means very calm person. Okay, very calm, and you can talk to that person easily, who doesn't get frustrated. Okay, who is very positive. That is called placid. And aloof, this is the opposite of placid. Aloof means not friendly or willing to take part in the things. Okay, जिसको जरा जरा सी बात पे गुस्सा आ जाता हो, चिड़चिड़ा. Aloof. He's a very aloof person, not a convivial person. Aloof person. Okay. Aloof means that the person who takes offense very easily over very little things. Okay. If you want to talk to that person, he will get angry, he will get frustrated. Okay, that is called aloof. So these were the some adjectives which you have learned today. Hopefully you understand all of them. So you can come on the mic, guys, if you have difficulty, or otherwise if you have understood, please write in the chat. Let me just repeat all of them. The first person is the first one is optimistic. Optimistic means the person who is very positive. Okay, under the hopeful person. Okay, and who doesn't lose the hope, who remains hopeful in any situation. Pessimistic means the person who is disappointed. Resilient means the person who can deal with the situation with very positive mindset, difficult situation. And conscientious means that the person who puts a lot of efforts into your work. Okay, convivial means friendly. And then inventive means the person who is very good at thinking new ideas, creative. Okay, and next is a placid means the person who is very calm appearance and characteristic, very calm person. And aloof means the person who gets angry very quickly, short tempered person. Okay, so these were the today's words, and now you can come on the mic. Let me just stop sharing the screen. Yes, guys, so you understood, all of you? Okay, fine, fair enough. Sahi. Okay, now I will just call some of the names, and you need to come on the mic, and I will ask you some very interesting questions. Okay, let me ask who want to speak first, please raise the hand. Okay, Anam, let me start with you because you spoke. So Asma, you want to speak? Okay, Shumaila Hussain. Shumaila, would you like to speak now? Would you come on the mic? You can unmute yourself, Shumaila. Okay, there you go.
Assalamu alaikum.
Shumaila, yes, how are you? First of all, would you like to introduce yourself?
Yes.
Yeah.
I am Shumaila Hussain. I have done masters in microbiology, and nowadays I am teaching chemistry at the Educators Professional Campus.
Okay, very good. Okay, I have some question for you. Would you like to answer?
Yes, sir.
Okay, my first question goes to you. If you talk about your good characteristics, okay, which you are proud of, which you boost, which you crow about, okay, so what would be that which you take pride in speaking, that characteristic? Yes, what would be that?
I think I am a very caring person, and I am very friendly to my students
Convivial.
and my
You have got convivial approach. Okay.
Yes, you
Okay,
can
okay.
say.
ठीक है. Okay, yes, carry on.
And I think I am very friendly with my students. I keep on helping them in their academics as well as other activities.
Oh, that's great. So you are very dedicated teacher, isn't it? Very committed.
I think so.
Okay, you think so. That's great. Okay, so this was the positive part of your characteristic. Now, on the other hand, for example, if you think that something that is missing in your characteristic, so what would be that? For example, you are very quick tempered.
I think I am
stingy, spendthrifty, not hospitable.
Sometimes I become short-tempered person as I got angry suddenly on my
you get
students.
angry all of sudden. तो आप क्या बर्तन तोड़ती हैं या कुछ किताबें मारती हैं उस पे दीवार पर?
Nothing like that, but I start shouting on my students sometimes.
Okay, you start shouting at your student. This is the way how you went on your anger. Okay, fine.
Yes.
That's okay. Is there any other bad characteristic in your personality which you think that you have to overcome that with the passage of the time?
I think I am more sensitive than normal persons.
Okay, fine. So teaching is a stressful for you, or you enjoy this passion?
I enjoy teaching, but sometimes it becomes difficult for me when students are misbehaving and doing something which I don't like.
Okay, what you don't like about our current education sector?
I don't like the environment of most of the schools, as the students has much more grown up below more than their age, their real age, if they are just 13 or 14, but they are behaving just as they are above 18.
Okay, fair, fine. Okay, now Shumaila, thank you so much for your participation. Now Hina Siddiqui.
Thank
Now
you,
it should.
sir.
Hina Siddiqui, go ahead. Hina, now you are. Then Humaira, and there are many boys are in the session, but they are very silent. Please, boy, you need to exercise confidence and assertiveness, because only the females are speaking. Yeah, Waqas, actually, you can only represent all the boys, okay, and take some sweet from them. Okay, yes, Hina, go ahead.
Assalamu alaikum. This is Hina Siddiqui, and I am taking geography in O level school.
Okay, very good.
And yes,
It's a very
so I'm
interesting and
taking
fascinating,
yes,
subject.
I'm taking grade 6 and 7 in O-level schools, and so on.
Okay, okay, fine, fair enough. So, what is pushing you to be in this course? Means, what is the pushing? What is pushing you? Means that you need to, advance your language. Okay,
Yes, I
a
want
way
to
forward.
I want to enhance my skills and expertise, and I want to enhance my speaking
अब
skills
चुपके चुपके से
through this
आइल्स की तैयारी
course.
तो नहीं कर रही कि यूएसए का वीजा ही लग जाए तो बस ठीक है, जान छूटे यहाँ से.
Inshallah.
देखा ना, मैं पकड़ लेता हूँ बंदे को. Okay, okay. तो यो भाई
Sir, getting
जान
visas
छूटे यहाँ
for
से.
US.
I
Sir,
will go to London and UK and USA. I will enjoy over there. यहाँ पे तो सुबह
sir,
ट्यूशन
कोई
Yes,
में
फायदा
पानी
नहीं है
नहीं
वहां से
आता.
पढ़ के आके.
बाहर जाओ तो
you can
ट्रैफिक.
pray for us.
Okay, fine. Okay, Hinisa, the same question to you, and you can give me answer in 2 words. What's good about you?
I think that I'm loyal, I'm supportive, as well as I'm caring as well, and I'm being loyal with everyone.
Okay, one bit controversial question.
And you can say that I'm affable.
Okay. What is the one controversial question for you only? Okay.
Sorry.
What is one more controversial question? Okay.
Okay.
That holds controversy. The thing, what is bad for all the females in broadly in general?
Sorry, I can't hear you.
What is bad in terms of characteristics with all the females, broadly speaking? What do you think that
Gossiping.
yeah,
Gossiping is the bad. Yes.
अच्छा ठीक है, gossip अभी ठीक है, okay, fair. Gossip and is there anything else?
Too much loyal. Too much loyal.
Yes, too much loyal with the family, with
Yes.
the
So
profession,
that's a
with
so
the
they are dedicated.
with the
Na? So this is a good characteristic, not a bad characteristic.
But you know, dedication kabhi
sometimes
kabhi
yes,
nahi hoti.
sometimes we have to
Sometimes, yes.
face difficulties as well.
Okay, if
Always, not
being
sometimes,
dedicated.
always.
Okay, always. ठीक है. Okay, that's good. But I really appreciate the females. Na? They do a lot of work. They are very conscientious. There is no doubt about that. Okay, Umama
Exactly.
Salman. Umama, now it's your turn now.
Assalamu alaikum. Yes.
Yes, Umama. First of all, would you like to introduce yourself briefly?
Yes. Yeah. Actually, myself Mama, and have done my intermediate, and right now I'm doing my BS in biochemistry, and from the evening university. And in the morning time, I used to do teaching, or
You are
I used
teacher
to teach
in morning. From which university you are doing?
I'm doing from Federal University.
Okay. In evening. ठीक है. Okay.
Yeah, in the evening.
Okay.
And in the morning, I used to do teaching. I used to teach the kindergarten children in Z International.
Okay. So you are So you are pessimistic or optimistic?
Well, hello.
Yes, sir. You are pessimistic or optimistic? Can you hear me? Anyone can hear me?
Yes, we can hear you.
Yeah. Okay, I think she can't hear me. Okay, Muhammad Waqas, you can come on the mic. Waqas, first, let me, Waqas, unmute yourself, please. Yes, Waqas. Yes, Waqas, Waqas, sorry. I have to put a question to you. Because you are the only male who is speaking on behalf of all. Okay, what is the main reason why they are quiet and they are sitting only and they are listening only? That's it. They are not participating. What's the reason? How we can push them to come on the mic and speak something?
Basically, I'm habitual of it. I would say that because
females are very
I
confident,
am
they are very assertive, they are very determined, and they are very resolved, and they are coming on the mic, they are speaking. On the other hand, males are only sitting, and they are taking, I think, beef or meat.
I think I used to be like them as well, because after learning English, so I got confident. That's why we are all here now. So we should have confident, whether you are English very well or not. It doesn't matter, because we are all here to learn something. So I think we should speak. Just they I think beginners or something. So that's why they are not coming forward. So, but I hope that they will someday, after 1 or 2 days, but they will. I hope that. So,
Okay.
because I was just like them.
Okay. So you used to be like them. However, something pushed you to be confident, to develop your confidence and studies, and now you are speaking on the mic. That is one good thing. You need to be proud of it.
Yeah.
Okay, fine.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Now my question goes to you, Vakas. You tell me first now. What's first of all, whether you are optimistic or pessimistic? Achha, guys, this session is about to be over.
Yeah,
Only
I am.
1 minute, less than 1 minute is remaining. Yeah. Yes, Vakas.
Should we join again?